Hey guys, Drutter here. It's the 28th of October 2024 and I have a short vlog style video for you today. Starting off with the prices of precious metals. Gold is at $27.40 US dollars. That's hovering just under the all-time high, a couple of dollars more than that, not very much. And silver is 33.8 US dollars. And in Canadian dollars, that's 38.09 for gold and $47 for Canadian. I was noticing that the Canadian dollar is worth less compared to the American dollar than it was during the last bull run. It was somewhere up around par. In fact, the Canadian dollar was worth more than the American dollar for a while there, but I'm not sure exactly where it was at that point in 2011. Wow, 13 years since the last bull run. I've been doing this channel a long time. But it was closer to parity at that time, so Canadians at $47 an ounce are paying essentially at the highest price we ever have paid for silver, even though in the States it's about $16 below the all-time high. Although keep in mind, things are a lot worse in terms of premiums. Those are just spot prices. The premiums are the other price you have to pay when you buy physical metal, and the premiums are a lot higher than they were. We were paying $2, $3 premiums back in 2011. And now we're paying, a lot of times you're paying closer to $10 premium on some ounces. I mean, you can get it close to spot still sometimes, depending on what you're buying. But those prices are really drying up. I expect a physical shortage again coming. And as the prices go higher, there's going to be pullbacks along the way, of course. But yeah, prices are going higher. What's causing the prices to go higher has not stopped. So the prices will continue to go higher. And the gold-silver ratio at the moment is 81 to 1. 81 ounces of silver will buy you an ounce of gold, and that's down slightly since my last report. And the US national debt is now up to $36 trillion. It was $9 trillion when I started this YouTube channel. And some Bitcoin analysis. I'll put some charts up on the screen. I've been doing Bitcoin analysis since, well, before most people had even heard of Bitcoin. In fact, off to the left of this chart, I was doing Bitcoin charts in 2013 and predictions. I basically drew the current chart that you see in front of you in 2013 on record. Again in 2015 and 16, and many times, all through those times, I drew the current chart that you're looking at. I predicted 10 years in advance, almost exactly to the day and to the price point exactly, and made many exact perfect calls on Bitcoin all the way along, tops, bottoms, reversals, surprise moves that no one else predicted, exactly to the day often. And I have the best track record of anyone for Bitcoin, going back further than anyone as well. Take it or leave it, this is what I believe is happening right now and what's coming in the future. That's the chart as it is now, logarithmic, United States dollars. Each candle is 1 month. And one thing you can do with this chart is you can put these lines here in October, this October, right now. You can put a yellow line, and then go back 4 years, October of 2020, put a line, and then go back 4 years before that and put a line as well. So this is a 4-year cycle that happens in Bitcoin. It's to do with the halving process. Every 4 years, the amount of new Bitcoin being created drops in half, and that has just happened again. And so we watch this 4-year cycle that plays out. I predicted and saw this happening after about the first 4 years of Bitcoin prices. In 2013, I saw that this was happening, and it has repeated since then. So we can look back and see that in 2016, Bitcoin took off immediately after that and broke through the old high of $1,000, and up it went to new all-time highs. And then again in 2020, in October, we see Bitcoin doing the same thing. That's when it took off. That's when it stopped this long, flat consolidation period and took off to the upside again. And it made a new all-time high. And each time it makes a high, it makes it about 1 year after that October point, so sometime around November of the following year is the high. November of 2017, November of 2021, and it looks like the next top will be November of 2025. So we're not at that top yet. We're at that point every 4 years where there is a breakout to the upside. So that's what I'm expecting to happen. Now you can look at this here, and I've put on some arrows showing and some tops showing in purple, and then of course on the right there what I expect to happen, a move up toward 160,000 US, and that will be coming in the next few months, and the coming 12 months I think will be the top, about 12 months from now, October or November next year. And then just briefly we can look at this. This is just looking more at the classic 4-year up moves and the overall long-term trend that Bitcoin has been following. So in just almost in any metric you want to use, we're about to go higher. It's bullish in almost every possible chart. On all time frames we are bullish, and about to break the $69,000 level and leave it behind forever. So a lot of people are sleeping on this. A lot of people, I don't want to buy Bitcoin, up at these highs and stuff like that, and that's fine. It's just that it is about to double or more than double, triple even over the next year. And I think a lot of the altcoins are going to do extremely well. Some of them will do times 10, some will do times 50, times 100 or more. The meme coins, of course, I don't even like the meme coins, but I think they are going to do very well over the next little while. That's my crypto analysis. Now moving on. And just a reminder, please follow me on at least 2 platforms. I'm having trouble with my reach. I'm having trouble being suppressed and being held back. It's good content. It's important content. I talk about useful, important topics. And I think that this content deserves to be seen by at least a few people. So if you would help me, that would be great. Upvotes, comments really help the algorithms, and following me on at least 2 platforms really helps. I'm on YouTube, Rumble, BitChute, Odyssey, X, and then the blockchain blogs Blurt, Hive, and Steam. Thanks. You can also email me. It's drutter@protonmail.com. Lastly, I have another recommendation for any trance or house music lovers out there. I know there's a bunch on my channel. An extremely talented DJ and singer and producer, Michael Allen, and he has a YouTube channel that has very few subscribers, surprisingly. He has high quality mixes. He does his own original music as well, and really great visuals, backgrounds, drone footage of Australia, beaches, and just beautiful stuff all the time. And it's uplifting. And I believe in word of mouth. He hasn't asked me to promote him or anything like that. I just like to promote things that I think are quality, and this is quality music. So check it out if you like. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon.
My life, dark man.